that's your
I thought
job,
you was
B.
the intro man.
You the intro man. What?
Hi, hi, you're welcome to the Q Podcast. I'm your boy Bart. We got the red shirt, man.
BTB.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
my boy, the main man, H Breezy.
Freezing cut.
Yes, sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I be looking at HB nickname. Is that Dr. Pepper? Like Pepper? Like
Yeah, cause I be
where
smooth
does
like
that come from?
PB. He said
What
emo
you say?
give it to me. Emo give it to me.
Emo? Who's emo?
Yeah,
He
that
said,
that man. He said, man. He said.
He call you
Shout out
Dr.
to
Pepper?
what the fuck are you talking about?
where you got Dr. Pepper from?
Like I'm saying P Pepper. Like the fuck you
Oh,
mean?
you mean my
Oh,
picture?
oh, he's
No, that shit means paper. That's just paper. That's coming from my
That's paper.
That's come from my game because I have no defense. You can cut my health like paper.
Damn. That's an
But
insult.
I'm some what you I'm a glass cannon. I'm what you call a glass cannon.
Niggas just say you shit. Like they call you paper for a
No,
reason.
no. That's why I call myself. Look, I hit hard, but I have no
Yeah,
defense.
so Loki, I've never seen you win a single game against D, especially when y'all playing 2K2. Like you
I
always lose,
actually,
bro.
as a matter of fact, I have two videos of me beating him in the pool.
well, mind you, he
You
had to
just lose.
cheat. He
I have
had to
two.
cheat.
It's on video, so
Bro,
like
watch
I
the
don't know what
full
you're talking
video.
about. We will
That's
watch the
crazy
whole
though.
video.
You gotta.
bro,
It's
bro,
crazy
listen,
because you gotta
listen.
record yours to let to have evidence. But D be beating your ass, man.
That
D be beating
you
your
see,
ass.
that is
Left
No,
true.
side.
it's because this nigga,
That
bro,
is true. But like,
this
watch
nigga
the
always think
video. Watch the
like
full video. He had to cheat to beat me, even when he made the rules. You know what I'm
Hold on,
saying?
hold on.
he
He clipped an
hard,
entire video
Yes,
of
there's
you
a
guys
full
playing.
video, but
hard,
the boy's not gonna show that. He's only gonna show the part
hard.
he made. He beat me.
Bart, let me tell you something, Bart. This is the big difference. This nigga is SGA. I call this nigga SGA. He cannot win a game unless he gets a free shot. Literally,
Stop being
when we
trash
started playing
and
by the
stop
rules,
being trash and hitting the ball
don't
inside.
my man, sit there and be quiet. We start playing the rules, and we started doing I don't know what they call it, house or diamond, whatever they call it. He started losing because he doesn't have free shots.
That is cap.
If it's not
Because
free shots, he's
I
not winning.
remember, like usually you guys be playing toward the end of school year, and all the time I see this nigga record. I say he beat you in every single game. I'm like, damn,
Who, Breezy or me? Because Breezy has
you
never
you be
beat me.
posting, you be recording this nigga after
Oh, I'm
he
too
be
okay.
recording 2K. He post that shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga don't be winning shit. Because in my mind, say, I look at you, I'm like, HB better at 2K than Daniel.
Fuck,
Turns out
that
that's
nigga
not
is
Nigga,
Daniel.
ass.
I don't. This
This
nigga plays
nigga
Park religiously,
ass.
bro. He plays my career, not my career, but Park religiously, bro. I only play my career. I haven't played since
You should be better than me
2K23.
because you playing
That
Nigga,
is
full
true
what?
though. I
team.
ain't gonna lie.
You
This
playing
nigga
my
do be
career.
training that.
You should be better than me.
My career
This
versus
nigga
Park?
do
Are you
be
Yeah, because Park is only one play. Like I only control
yo,
one player. My
yo,
career
lock
is
in, bro?
that you get to
You're not the
control
lock in,
five
King. You're not making
players.
no sense right now.
but like D used to spam that Roblox basketball shit though. Like you see that nigga clicking, click. I'm like, what the fuck this nigga playing? Just Roblox basketball. And nigga be crashing out sometimes. I'm like, on Roblox? Like, damn. No
I don't think
shame.
you understand, bro. Any game I play, I always gotta get doubled, triple team, bro. Like it doesn't matter whether it's Roblox, 2K, GTA, all that. People gotta jump me to win. And that's sad. That's actually sad.
Nah, we can talk about FIFA and shit, man. We can't talk about FIFA here. I be
See,
putting up numbers.
FIFA
I
is
remember the
different.
first time I gave this nigga a free lick. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't a free lick, but this nigga was beating my ass toward the end. I had to lock in, bro.
Nigga, these sucks at FIFA, bro.
And he's ass at FIFA. His brother
Yeah.
was good though. I ain't gonna lie. His brother and I played. He won the first game, then I won the second game. I was not gonna let that shit slide, man. No Chimanga is beating me at FIFA. Like what? Like you're not
You know,
living out here.
There's no another Chimanga but me. I mean, unless I get married, then my wife could be Chimanga. But
Yeah, isn't your brother Chimanga?
no, he has a different last name. We all got different last name.
Different. I mean, different dad.
No, one dad. It's just it's like a Congolese thing. Every Congolese like always have different last name.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
This is my first time hearing that shit.
yeah.
That's a weird culture. So everybody grows up in the same house, same dad, same mom, different last name.
Because they
They
be
do that
trying
in
to give
Rwanda
us
too.
like last names of like great grand uncle, father, things of that nature. So they're like, oh, babe.
Damn.
Yeah.
So how likely are you to meet a Chimanga in Congo?
One me.
That's fucked up. So if I go on Facebook right now and I type in Chimanga,
You're not gonna see nobody because I don't got a Facebook account. I mean, there's a basketball player named Chimanga though. His last name
alright.
is Chimanga. Yeah,
I never heard that shit. Like
yeah,
same house, same mom, same dad, different last name. That's tough.
yeah.
So the dad has different last name too.
Uh, yeah.
Nigga, that's just some African shit, dog.
That does not sound like some African shit. I've
They
never
do
heard
that in
that.
Rwanda. Nigga, me and my mom don't have the same last name. Neither does me and my
Oh
grandma.
shit.
So how you the only Badio?
No. Well, technically, yes. If you don't count my deadbeat dad.
Mm.
Deadbeat dad. Damn.
Yeah.
How is that a deadbeat?
But how
Okay,
else would
wait,
you
hold
get
on.
that?
Before you answer that, why he asked that question? They smile like, what the heck?
Because this nigga a fucking rage baiter, bro. This nigga a rage baiter, bro. Low
I
key,
can't act, bro. Like, how is that nigga deadbeat, bro?
yo, D, in a rage bait battle, bro, this nigga Bart's the first to lose, bro. This nigga Bart gonna crash the fuck out, fam.
No, J-Way.
Well, obviously G-Way's no shit, but it goes you gonna crash out second.
Who, me?
No, you gonna crash out third.
Me?
Yeah, I ain't crashing out at all.
You
You niggas can't
tweaking.
rage bait to
Oh,
save your
but
life.
all I gotta do is bring your shorty and you crash it up.
My nigga, you think okay, I'm a really good actor then, bro.
Now you feel me? That's all I gotta do,
Loki,
man.
in a rage bait battle, none of y'all being my nigga below.
I don't think you understand how hard it is to like rage bait me though. Like it's hard. You cannot rage bait me game. No one can.
Nah, to be honest with you, I'm not confident on when people say, because in my entire life, there was one fat ass nigga I've met that was like in high school. I've never seen such an awesome rage baiter. That nigga was able to press every single point every time we met, and I would crash out at every single time, bro. That nigga just had it like that. It
Mm,
was this fat ass nigga. I don't remember where he was from,
right.
but we met during summer school, like after freshman year, and that nigga had it.
What type of shit? I'm picking up this nigga's trash. What type of shit did he used to say?
It's not what he used to say. It's what he used to. It's just like seeing a fat ass nigga pressure you. Sometimes it's just like it's different.
I ain't gonna lie, that's how I be feeling when my boy Fortune be trying to rage bait me, bro. Like he just knows the correct thing to say that will piss
There's
me off.
always one nigga that knows how to get to you, bro. Especially that nigga used to. Hey, I think his name was Amadou or some shit. That nigga just
Lama
had it
what?
like that. Used to.
Lamadou?
Ooh,
The man named Lamadou?
Bro,
Mamadou, bro, like nigga had it.
bro, that had to be some type of
Okay,
like
well that's fine.
username or something like that, man. Ain't no way that
Nah,
little boy.
that's like a national name. Even in my country, we use some name like that. I think he was from Burkina Faso or some shit.
Oh no.
I don't remember where that nigga was from, but when we talk about rage baiting, nobody was able to get me there like he used to. Nigga just knew exactly what to do, what to say. It was a fat ass nigga, so it's
Dog.
like I can't really fight back. Like, hey, fuck is he gonna say to a fat ass nigga? You fat. Like, nigga been hearing that shit his whole life. He ain't got nothing to lose, boy.
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I
I
think it's
know
a
for a
lot you can
fact
say.
something that can get all of us is a shorty that you actually vibe with. When she does some stupid ish
Uh,
just to make you mad, like you know that's gonna get under your skin because it's like, why you doing some dumb ass shit, bro? You feel me?
Nah, I don't think I've ever seen a girl that was able to get me there to rage bait me. Nah,
I say you have to be a shorty you like, game. Some random shorty shoot, whoop they do.
there's just something about fat asses. It's like a nigga. It's almost the same thing as a nigga looking at like fat ass bitches and like let's race for a cookie. And so I feel like that's like the ultimate rage baiting. So it's like I can definitely see HP winning for sure. But like, this nigga definitely has it.
Rich Busy, rage baiting tactics sometimes just be stupid because if it's in the like, I'll be like, what are you saying right now, gang?
He said the most obvious one. So
You
it's like,
feel me?
you catch on to it. Like you just look at him. You know he's trying to do something. And you just ignore it. Just let him be, bro.
Yeah, I just
Just
said, bro, go ahead, bro. You can have it, man. You can have it, man.
like sometimes you just look at him like, oh my, are you have no energy whatsoever to deal with this shit. So you just let it slide, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I used to do. Half the time, it's like you can actually spot it. Like he was just talking some shit. You just look back and look at him like this guy trying to rage bait me right now. Especially when you're talking to like the African girls, that's when that shit wakes up.
Yeah.
Trying to do some shit like I bet cool. I think that nigga out to throw the trash out, but we might have to edit this part out.
I got cap. Is it cap cut or cap cut?
I've got
Yeah, it helps
yeah
me
yeah. I've
edit.
never been able to use that shit, but fuck it, man.
I might, I might use it. I might use it. You know, but never edit this whole video out, make it all sick crazy. Yeah, and
I have
we gonna do our
bet.
thing. But let's get right into the Cube podcast. Has H Breezy's taking out the trash. We can go
Yes
ahead
sir.
and get started.
Yes
My
sir.
boy B man.
Hmm.
What you got for us, man? That Africa trip.
Man, talk about it. African trip, bro. African trip was OC, bro. Like African being back home, you know what I'm saying, eating some good ass food, seeing the whole people, you know what I'm saying, the whole family,
Right.
the childhood friend I've grown up the same way you have grown up, you know what I'm saying, realizing that oh shit, I actually have to call in Africa to go see somebody. That's crazy to me. Like
Right.
I went to a couple friends' house, they wasn't even there. I had to call them, hit them up like yo. They're like, yo, who's this? I'm like, yo, it's Bart. They're like, what nigga Bart? It was like, yeah, it's Bart. They're like, you back? What the fuck is it doing here? You gotta get in your number. Yeah. I'm like, oh shit! If I knew, I would have canceled everything I had just to see you. But it was amazing. I was there for like a whole week. You know what I'm saying? I was able to manage my time very wisely. You know what I'm saying? Spend time here, spend time there. I just made sure I've met every single person that I deem important in my life back there. You know what I'm saying? I was able to see every single one. It was it was precious. It was a good time. It was a fun time. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we came back with a new mindset and also a couple realization that no matter how bad we have it here,
Right.
it's worse back there. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And I feel like it's gonna be a new approach going into, you know what I'm saying, getting ourselves ready to the new year, making sure that we don't lack off like we usually do
Mm-hmm.
most of the time, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're ready. We're definitely ready. That trip was a wake up call, and every day I wake up, I thank God
All
that I
right.
was able to be back there, you know what I'm saying? And also traveling back and forth safely, you know what I'm saying? Pretty good health. We were able to catch up to a lot of things over here. So yeah, man.
W- Um, going to Africa, and you talk about how it has opened your eyes, eye opener, things of that nature. What would you say is the biggest like thing you know? Okay, bet my time being in this place made me realize what I'm doing now in America. I need to change. Like cut off, kind of.
It it definitely has to be money management because I feel like because the currency difference is huge, which is very good for me because I can take advantage of that over there, especially when I was out there. It was a little bit it was a little bit embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, especially going to meet my mom's side family, and they were still and seeing the situation they was in, the way they was living. Is they just like there was something within my heart that didn't sit well. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
There was a bitterness. There was a fire that got lit up because like the same energy I had like 7 years ago is not the same energy I had before I went there.
right,
And I felt like it lit up some new shit within me to realize because like half the time you're on the phone with people, they're like, "Yo, we need this, we need that." Like especially on the phone with my uncle, he's like, "Yo, yo, yo, man, hey, bro, like the crib, your mom's, your grandma, they're living in, it's ass, bro. Like we need some new shit." And we're able to find a new place. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to boom, 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 trying to make some shit happen, moving them in there. Like you actually gotta wake up. I was on the phone damn near every time we talked. So it's like, now I went back there. When I first went there, it was like I spent some time with my dad's side family. You know what I'm saying? After that, it was like, all right, I'm gonna make some arrangement. I'm gonna go spend 2 nights, 3 nights at my mom's. But before I leave, I'm gonna go see my friends. You know what I'm saying? Get the easy shit out the way. I went out there. I was there Wednesday. I spent Wednesday with them. Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday I left. But during those Tuesdays, my first idea was, yo, let me get myself a hotel. You know what I'm saying?
right,
I get myself a hotel, go stay out there, then boom, 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 come back and see the family. But when I went there, they was like, nah, that shit gonna be too American for this nigga.
mm,
Let's bring this nigga back in the old days, like going back, actually staying in that crib with like everybody seeing how everything worked, how slow everything was. And like let's bring him back to the struggle he used to be in before he left that shit.
right.
And it was like amazing. And I lived it nice. Like I gotta find new ways into making shit happen for myself and also for them to make sure that 5 years from now, not even 5 years from now, but like 3 years from now, if I was to go back, he ain't gonna be in the same situation type shit. So it's like it just that was the wake up call, and also realizing that there's a lot of shit that I can make happen for them over there. Easily make that happen than it is to make it over here. So those are the advantage that I'm willing to take. That I'm willing to take, and definitely gonna be worth it. And always gonna keep it into prayer. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? Everything you do, definitely gotta keep it into prayer, keep it into God's hand. If it was His will to send me back there
Mm-hmm.
and bringing me back over here, healthy. You know what I'm saying? There was definitely something He was trying to teach me,
Right,
and I feel like
Hold on,
that
I gotta
did
I gotta
well.
rejoin. I gotta rejoin. Hold on.
right. So, question. Hold on before
Okay.
I ask my question. Breeze, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. The volume went down for
Oh,
some
okay.
reason.
No, no, you straight.
Are you good? You good?
So my question, right? You're the firstborn,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so
Both
you
side,
feel
both
like
side.
going home seeing what you saw back home when Mars live, Mars family live. You feel like you kind of obligated to like, okay, I gotta wake up and make sure that my mom's good. Like, I gotta get right, do this and that while I can in America, you know what I mean? If it's like whatever I do, do it best so I can send money back, get her a crib, get her whatever she needs. You feel like not per se pressured, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you feel like it's
It's
like something that you obligated to do. Like it's something that you were up to do, you know what I mean?
it. I wouldn't call it an obligation.
Mm,
Being man of God, you don't feel it's not an obligation to help your mama. You know what I'm saying? It's not
right,
an obligation to help the parent out. That's more. It's something to do with the smile on your face.
right.
It's more like I feel honored. I feel honored to do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel honored to bring good name to the family because that oh shit, look at you. That's oh damn, that's the family. You know what I'm saying? Their son is in America. He's been in America for like 10, 15, 20 years. He ain't got shit to show back home. He ain't got no crib for the family. He ain't got no business set up for the family. He ain't got none set up. All they have is just a son in America. But the way they live out here is shit. Cause now it's like, is the son shit or is the family is the one that shit? Cause perhaps the son is sending money, but the family is just taking advantage of it and they're not doing nothing. Or is this son is just a dickhead in America who is not trying to do shit for the family? But regardless, the family name just get torn up, and that's what something you don't want. It's a reputation to keep up, to
How
uphold. Go ahead, go ahead.
how much does family name matter to you?
Oh, that's everything. That's everything. Like you can play with. I'm like, there's a lot of things you can play with. Grandma is some shit you cannot play with. You cannot play with. Like someone say some shit about your pop, you're like, cool. Someone said some shit about your mom, like, yeah, cool. But the family name though, come on, bro. Like even back home, you cannot play with the family name. You know what I'm saying? That's something. That's something you hold up very very high.
Mm. So you grew up more like family oriented type of style, like you was a man with like close with your family community, things like that. Oh, like at least what I'm trying to ask is why is your family name matter that much to you?
To be, if I was to give you a straight answer, it's just something you grow up in. You know what I'm saying? It's something you grow up in. There's no. It's just another tradition. Something it has been going on for years. Like
Mm,
the explanation is lost. You know what I'm saying? And in my country, every last name has a meaning,
all right.
right? Every last name has a meaning, and we have there's a thing called what's the name? What's the name? But it's like neighboring jokes. You know what I'm saying? Where someone like a Chimanga in a barrio, a Chimanga will have something that is like a what's the word for it? A totem. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's like something, and it could be like an animal, an object that you guys cannot touch or eat, right? And you also have a body, but a body also will be something that it cannot eat, and those two will come up with jokes to make fun of one another. But it's the only rule is it has to be true and it has to be funny. It cannot be offensive. You know what I'm saying? Like you meet someone like a Kamara, you will see a Kamara and then someone else going, "Oh yeah, Kamara, they're all thief." You know what I'm saying? People laugh. There's always making banter, jokes going on between last names and shit, clashing. But like, it's never far enough for them to kind of try to hurt each other. You know what I'm saying?
After that.
So it's like it matter in the sense of you cannot disrespect. You cannot disrespect it. I respect yours. You gotta respect mine, type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just something traditional that's been going on for years over there. So
After
the
that.
clear explanation why it's important. I've never thought of it. Feel me?
Mm. Okay, after that, after that.
But nah, bro, it's a it's a good it was definitely a good thing. But we should definitely try some shit, bro. I'm not trying to go to Liberia. A lot of criminals. I don't want to go to Congo. There's always wars out there. I
I
was
don't
gonna
think
propose some.
right now
The
Congo
only
is a good
country,
idea.
the only country I might go to go be Cameroon with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I was gonna say we can go to every single one of us can go. We can go spend like 2 weeks and every single. Oh my God, English. We can go spend 2 weeks in Liberia, 2 weeks in Congo, 2 weeks in Cameroon. You know what I'm
I'm trying
saying?
to go to Liberia though, yo. Hell
I'm gonna say you want to. You crazy.
hell man. Nah, I
Who
think
do you speak? George B, who do you know in Liberia, bro? If you was to go to Liberia, where would you stay at?
that boy, nah, yeah, man.
That nigga not here. We got Jew in the pot today.
Bro,
Nigga
Jewel
embodying that
2.0.
way. I be
Remember, that's he said Jewel is his mentor, so it makes sense.
the way. Nah, but
Oh,
who was trying to make some shit happen? Like go to Chicago next week. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna. It's more likely to happen. The schedule is gonna be fucked up.
next week. Is Jewel gonna be here?
Yeah. Joey coming probably Saturday or tomorrow or Sunday.
Ah, bad. You text him.
Yeah. Yeah. We chatted. I talked to HB. He's down, but it's probably gonna be my schedule. Then I'm trying to see if I will be able to do that shit.
Sure, y'all let me know. I'll be down. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
We go down there like probably Friday, Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Friday record the pod.
Yeah,
Saturday try to do some shit. Sunday we head back on the road. My car has
definitely.
some small problem. I ain't trying to push that shit for like 6 hours.
Mm.
That's probably
So
the only
how y'all gonna
thing
do
I'm
that?
still.
So how y'all gonna come here?
We still thinking about it whether we gonna make it or not. Because if my car ain't good, we cannot take HB car. That's 100%.
Yeah, that's 1,000%.
Yeah. The last time we went to Chicago when I was coming back, I fucked my car up on some shit.
Bro.
That was that was messed up.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I was talking with my boys earlier, not to change the topic a little bit. I was talking with my boys earlier, and I was telling, and we always coming to a kind of an agreement per se that we're getting old. You feel what I'm saying?
No shit.
And not facts, like we getting old, and I think it's time like we put all childish things away, and try and get into a
What's
relationship.
something you do that you think is childish that you gotta put away?
No,
At
like
least two, three things.
you gotta let me finish to get to the point.
Sure, we still be the same. So just
And
go ahead. Just go ahead.
try and get into like a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Get like for me, like settle down, try and get a shorty, everyone getting married, everyone, you know what I mean? Like
Do
why
you
be
do
left
you
out?
before we go back to my previous question? Do you think growing up it means that you have a girlfriend? That's what you think growing up is?
Obviously not. Like anyone can have a girlfriend and still not be grown. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm
Hmm.
saying is
Well, why
like
was that your best example
but
of you
what
getting up?
no, that's not my example of growing up. I was saying was the decision that was being made was to get into a relationship. Not saying that
Oh, okay.
is
To
an
build up
example.
to the marriage
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So you trying to get ready
Trying to get
right now.
ready. I feel like with my schedule and my lifestyle,
Look, I got AFK for a minute.
bro, you been AFK the whole time. Like, what you
Nigga,
talking
bro,
about?
the whole fam in the state, bro. I got to clean up. And
You
I've been
straight.
Ubering all day, bro. Hold up.
You straight, man. Go ahead. AFK, man. Um, but I'm saying though, like with my life, before that used to be an excuse or my lifestyle, I'm busy, this and that and the third. Now I can't use that excuse no more.
All right, but going back to my previous question, what are 2 or 3 things that you're doing right now? You're like, damn, this is low-key childish. I gotta stop this.
In terms of what?
In general,
Okay, so it's not about the relationship aspect.
no,
In
no,
general,
that's not what life is about. Relationship and shit. There's more to life.
no, there is more to that than just meeting the mate. In general, I would say a childish thing that I do right now is I don't know. I don't
So how
think.
how do you expect to grow if you don't even know exactly what
Hold
you're doing
on,
wrong?
I was about to say I don't think I do that many childish things. You feel me?
What do you do? What childish shit do you do that you know? But you say you don't do that many, which means there's still some.
I think if anything, I mean, I wouldn't per se call it childish. It's more like I gotta be more like on top of it. But one thing that I know that I do that kind of hinders my growth is maybe procrastinate. I procrastinate a lot, man.
That's not a childish thing.
That's
That's
all I said
damn
though.
near
I don't think it's
everybody.
childish. I don't know. I don't think I do that many
You don't want
childish
to
things.
say. You know exactly, but you don't want to say.
Yeah, you okay. They say that the people that look at you from outside ain't know better than what you know of yourself type shit.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You think I do childish things?
Yes, yes, I can. I definitely think there's sometimes they could be doing some shit that's like you gotta put that shit away. You know what I'm saying?
Go
I feel
ahead.
like you move forward. The first step was not dealing with kids. And I feel like in order to deal with kids, you gotta be a kid.
Mm,
Not to throw shade at nobody, but the first step was probably getting your new phone, getting your new number. You know what I'm saying? Like doing this, doing those little small things. Because like, you realize that there's some people that are holding you back and you're trying to move forward. So it's like, I'm going to cut some people off type of shit. That's some shit I'd be like, this nigga is moving on. You know what I'm saying? Because he realized, damn, there's people out there that's holding you back.
mm.
So you cut them off. But in general, I'll say niggas definitely tend to be mature. Like looking at you from all these years that I've known you for, and I look at your family. When I went to your crib, I was like, you was damn near in charge of the whole house. I was like, that's tight shit. You know what I'm saying? That's something I don't think I'm willing to embody myself. It's like you're like what, the middle child?
Yeah, so
Look, middle child in every family is like nobody knows what the fuck they'll be up to. You know what I'm saying? It's usually the firstborn, the lastborn that people kind of care about. You know what I'm saying? Like you, as a middle child, you stood up. You know what I'm saying? Stood your ground. You was running shit. I was like, I admired that. You know what I'm saying? I admire that. I definitely give you prop for that. That was definitely something I respect. Like that's definitely something I'll be like, you know what? Definitely keep up with that shit. Like you cannot. That's something you cannot sleep on. Like that family shit, you cannot sleep on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely had off for that shit.
I
But nah,
my fault. Go ahead.
other childhood shit. When it's come to those women, bro, like there's something you gotta change though. Like nah. They get me too obsessed. They get me too into that shit, bro.
You know
Nigga
what?
be
Now that
taking
you
too
said that.
much. Nigga be taking too much. I don't, and it's not rush. Sometimes, like, sometimes I understand, like, you see some fine shit, like, you definitely trying to rush some shit, like, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? There's some girls that be fucking with that, but most of them, some of them don't fuck with that shit. It's like, oh, damn, this nigga creeping me out type of shit.
Yeah.
But nah, I can definitely see you with your shorty. You know what I'm saying? You probably gonna meet them 3 years from now. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna lock in with her, get married when niggas like what 28, 30.
I mean, that marriage thing is still up for grabs because before I was like close off to it, but now I'm reconsidering.
You was close up to it. Since
So,
when?
nigga, bro, when was the last time we talked? And I'm pretty sure the last time we talked, I told you shit. And the nigga not really thinking about no marriage was like a while back, you know?
You never told me that shit.
Nigga,
I
I
don't think that.
told you that shit, fool. I remember it too, because I was like, yo, B, I see what you were saying all this time, bro, about that marriage shit.
Whoa, whoa. Nigga, I've always thought of marriage, man. Marriage is very important in every man's life. I've always said that.
Listen, bro, what I'm saying though is put this aside. I was close off to it for
Damn.
for a minute. But I'm reconsidering it. You know, I'm reconsidering.
I don't think I was close up to it. I think I just didn't want to admit. I admit that I wanted to get married. So it's like I feel like I was playing psychological game with God. You know what I'm saying? But
This man.
when you're like, when you look at God like, man, I ain't trying to get married. Like, look, you know, you
And then
can
God
quick
gonna
now.
send you a wife just like that. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the game. That's the game I've been running with that man, bro. You gotta play that game sometimes. Wow.
Mm, I ain't gonna lie. I will say be careful of things you say because tongue is powerful. You know how I used to say, man, I want to show you that love God more than she love me. Until I actually met a shorty that love God more than she love me. Oh my days. You feel me? I mean, I would still want to show you that love God more than she love me, but now that I actually met one, it's like, oh wow, it's different. It's very much different. You know what I mean? What happened to my
Yeah, I
camera?
mean, there's a far different with living in the Bible because there's some things from the Bible that when you hear, you're like, I don't think I'm willing to do that though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But there's definitely, I feel like the most important things to me personally is just like focusing on the New Testament. The Old Testament got amazing stories, but like the New Testament is probably going to be like in the Christian life, that's the most important ones. There's rule you got to follow them both sides, but like New Testament definitely has more commandment from Jesus Christ. We're just like instead of being like wide, he just made it shorter. Like do this, you know what I'm saying? Make it. He could, he came on earth to live the same life as a human being should live. You know what I'm saying? Like this is how you should be doing it.
Yeah.
And so like, bro, like get yourself a shorty, whatever the hell they want, man.
Sure.
Ain't no nail fucking on with the freak.
That's another thing to put away, ain't it? The life of the street. You feel me?
I'm like, thank golly. Nah. There was definitely times where you definitely had chance to be in a relationship, but the ego was up there. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
egos was up there.
Because sometimes it's like sometimes I think that's just everybody as a human being. Like we look at somebody, we're like, I hang out with you behind closed door.
Nah, facts.
Public though, in public though, I ain't doing that. Like I ain't trying to be seen with you in public. But it's like, which is so childish and it's so degrading to another human being. Imagine being like, I like you and enjoy your company, but you're not something I'm willing to show off to my friends,
Not yet,
to
bro.
anybody out there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this, I feel like the only person that never had that problem probably has to be HB.
Yeah, Breezy, honestly, I feel like when he made the show that he didn't really care about what anybody thought.
But yeah, he showed his shit up, which is
Yeah.
definitely something people gotta start. We definitely gotta look into it.
You know what? Now that we mentioned that, I didn't want to visit this topic because Breezy's not here, bro. I was gonna talk about that emotionally intelligent stuff, but Breezy
The
not
what?
even here. The EQ IQ topic.
Oh, the EQ and IQ stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause I
Oh,
was.
I was supposed to do my research too, huh? Have like a whole, have like a. I'm gonna do that next time.
But that's what she said last. I guess, bro.
I'm gonna do that next time. I'm gonna do that next time. I'm gonna have everything set up because I don't even have a pen on my computer on me right now.
Mm,
But I'll definitely have that open and kind of visit back into it and do some more research because like I feel like if you're looking into every single category of them, even if you have a high EQ, doesn't mean you're good at every single thing in the book. You feel me?
I feel that.
Like your strongest thing might be like physics. That doesn't mean you're good at biology. You know what I'm saying? There's a level to it. There's even with the EQ one, you might be good with some other thing and some other thing you're weak at.
Yeah,
And I feel like that's good as a human being because you don't have to be perfect in every category. That's where number two comes in. They're also better at some other stuff than you're not. You guys come together, bro. Like, yeah, guys, get like, joining.
yeah,
Amazing. Good partnership.
yeah. I feel that.
Like one for you in the Bible. You know what I'm saying?
What about the Bible?
Nah, I was just saying. Becoming one flame, becoming one in the Bible type of shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh. Wait, I did wanted to say this because you mentioned earlier, how Jesus came to. He gave us the most important, I guess, commandment to follow and things of that nature.
Hmm.
I don't even know what you were saying, but I was just trying to make it clear. Like, yeah, sure, the New Testament is what we live our life on, but the Old Testament is also there for a reason. You know what I mean? Because we're able to see how people lived their life before the Holy Spirit was people had access to the Holy Spirit. You know, like we're able to see the mistakes and things they did, versus once we get to the New Testament, you know, and Jesus goes away, say, I'm gonna send the helper, and then the Holy Spirit comes down. It's like now we're able, you know what I mean? Like I said, we got it easier per se. You know what I'm saying? Cause,
Yeah, I think we definitely got it easier.
but
Like we don't have to follow strict, like the big lesson in the New Testament is like Jesus Christ when he came out the moral law was the one that was left for us to follow.
yeah,
Those other culture, it wasn't. It's not part of the New Testament. The old culture is not part of the New Testament. Like the way you dress, what you gotta do on Sabbath, like don't carry shit on Sabbath, don't do this on
mm-hmm.
Sabbath, all those stuff. The clothes you wear
Circumcising,
has to be made out of
yeah,
two materials or one material. We don't have to do none of that. Those were cultural. Those were civil law. The moral law, the conscience with your heart. That's the New Testament. That's the New Testament basically. That's the rule. That's the law you have to live off. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like if someone steal, like you don't go straight up into killing them or cutting their hands and some shit. Like
we'll see.
you have to work. You gotta work with it morally. Like what's the good punishment for said person?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But
You know
yeah,
how I
most
be doing
definitely.
the GTA glitch?
The what?
You know how I be doing the GTA glitch in real life?
Yeah.
So man, I was back in the Old Testament trying to do that
Hey,
GTA
when they
glitch.
got you, when
Oh
they got
yeah, I'm
you,
good.
yeah, yo, stun this nigga.
I'm good.
Stun this nigga. Say, shit.
Bro.
You still be doing that shit?
Nah, bro. Nah, not anymore. Not anymore.
Damn. Cause low-key, sometimes when I go to warm up, I be trying to do that glitch so badly, bro. But I just can't. I don't